You two, you there, the ebony woman and the lemon man.
Hail and well met.
Hail and well met.
Yeah, hail and well met, my dudes.
Dudes, did you hear that, Longinus? The maiden hath called us dudes. 'Tis an honor.
Do you guys need something?
That is so kind of you to offer. We would indeed humbly ask for your assistance.
Yes, could the Ethiopian please pick up the small whistle-like contraption resting there at my feet?
I'm afraid that's our tuner.
Hadrian here dropped it.
One's hand tends to get sweaty.
Much like one's A is most assuredly a C-sharp.
That's a tuner, and you really need this that bad?
One of us needs it that bad.
But if you could please hand us the fallen vocal adjuster whenever convenient, we'd be most appreciative. Thank you.
Here you go.
Oh, you've done it.
A surprise for the ages. Thank you so much.
We certainly appreciate it. Even Longinus here is eternally grateful.
Keep up the good work.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what you do in the future.
I can almost guarantee that whatever it is, will be standing right here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alphalos, you're still flat.
What chant should we perform now that we have
The Mass of the Angels.
The dirty hurdy-gurdy. Well, by the looks of it, they serve a lot of lukewarm salmon.
After you.
Oh, no. After you. we found a loophole or a replacement. Come on, give us something here.
Oh, it would be nice to be there when Mercury Worm falls on their faces. Okay. If you want to try, you can try. But you gotta deal with Ono, my manager. She owns the bar. She's downstairs right now, probably looking at another undeveloped talent. Good luck. You somehow managed to pull this off. I'll be here.
We should trade numbers, just in case we get separated and I can't contact you.
Sure, yeah, it's 555. Fuck off forever.
Fuck.
Yo, I'm Baronon.
And I'm Peyton.
And together, we're Black House. And we're here with a new single off our mixtape.
Not literally a mixtape, but a thing you can get with a download code if you follow us on Bicker.
It's called I Get Mine. Drop the beat.
Excuse me, sorry, don't mean to interrupt this thing.
Excuse me. What is this? Who are you? We're in the middle of an audition. If you can't already tell, and I doubt very much that Black House appreciates the intrusion.
Which one of you is...
Oh, no?
Yeah.
Don't look so shocked. It's not like anyone else down here is worth talking to.
Down here as in this basement, or down here as in, like, hell?
Yes. Now, church my scurry and you're in a hurry, so get out.
Don't mind him, kids, little Chattanooga choo-choos. Valak couldn't find the right spoon for his cereal this morning, so now he's a little ill-tempered.
They don't have there's no meeting scheduled.
Just hit the pause button, okay? Give us a break here. You'd give a fucking rock a headache.
Fine. We'll continue this shortly. Butthouse, thank you.
I'm Ono Skelis. Some folks call me Ono. That's my auxiliary, Valak. He girds and guards my affairs.
I prefer the term executive peon, but...
And you are wanting to speak to me about buying Girl Scout cookies? Is it even the right season for that? I'm just riffing off your clothes, really. You're missing the sash.
You need to get Linda out of her contract. Just for the night, but it is a bit of an emergency.
I need to let Linda out of her contract? Why do I need to let Linda out of her contract?
Speak quickly now.
Linda really wants to see her old band Mercury Worm at Satan's house tonight.
So I need to let Linda out of her contract tonight so she can see her old rusted coat of arms Mercury Worm at Lucifer's shindig. And your father's label maker said what on your toy chests?
Milo and Lola.
Milo and Lola. Valak, how many years left on Linda's term sheet?
Roughly 10,000 years. Linda got a discount for time served when she lived in San Antonio that summer.
Okay, sold. She can have the night off.
Yeah.
But you'll have to find a loner.
Yeah?
A replacement act. We can't be understaffed.
Hey, whenever you want, praying mantis face, your wish is my command.
Just find a musician.
And don't just go and get any waterlogged corpse that's not at home watching TV, okay?
No, definitely not these. It'll be, top shelf.
I'll cryptically add this. Think about the risk here, potentially, before you zip off to Never Neverland and fetch some Sarkaline crooner.
What risk?
The first word a human being ever said was property. I should know. I was there at it. I've bought souls for a baby's breath, and I've bought souls for a ham sandwich. The only difference was the stuff they thought they were getting in return. And for someone like Linda, who's so dog-shaking desperate to get out of a contract, that she'd send two souls who ain't been dead not 17 minutes to bargain with me? Well, I think the plan deserves scrutiny is all. Maybe check it for ticks before you scamper off on the Songbird's behalf. Don't let her sell you out, kids. I see bad contracts signed every day.
Well, what the fuck did she mean by that? I only understood like half the damn words. Sarkaline crooner?
I think she's saying that Linda could stab us in the back or something. Maybe, like, trick us into switching places with her.
No, she wouldn't do that, right?
You don't know what Linda Landon is capable of, children. But don't lose your concentration. Now, Ono requires a replacement performance if you want her freed up for the party. And don't even daydream about returning until you do.
All right. Now we just have to find some singers and convince them to do this.
You listen to more modern-day pop garbage than I do, so maybe you should take the lead.
Yeah, makes sense. Let's find some musicalists.
Famous for his playing two guitars at the same time style, the Grand Duke of Hell, Astaroth, grew to musical prominence in the late 1970s before retiring from the stage to become a model train conductor.
Uses it like a damn inflatable raft while sharks bop me around like a fucking chew toy.
Wait, this sounds like classical music. I don't fuck composers, okay?
Keep the line moving, thank you. What do you have? Want something?
Black Death, thanks.
Black Death? Sure.
Yo, I feel like we really fucked that up.
Yo, I know. Maybe we'll get another chance someday to really impress her.
Greetings and salutations, my classic 80s hip-hop enthusiasts.
You want to be our manager? We're trying to get Ono to take us on, so... No offense, but we'd rather keep trying with her.
Yeah.
We're here to offer you another opportunity to ascend to the musical heights I know you're capable of.
A gig?
Want to play for Ono tonight? It's a one-time thing, but it's real.
Holy shit.
Hold up, wait, no. What is this for? Are we getting paid?
No, actually, you'd be doing it kinda as a favor to Linda Landon.
But it's also a great opportunity to try out for Ono again.
And Ono specifically requested us?
Oh, yeah, definitely. She said it wouldn't be a show without, Bloodhouse.
Black House.
Black House.
I'm not really feeling wined and dined here.
Yeah, we're gonna pass on the town fair job, fellas. Thanks.
Shit, not gonna do it.
Yeah, we need to find some other sucker. I mean, loser. Hey, what's it actually like being famous and playing music to huge crowds?
What do you think getting courted by supermodels and having throngs of thousands sing your words back to you feels like?
Pretty good.
Wrong! I took a hollowed-out rhinoceros horn of coke every morning just to face my butler.
Getting validated from forces outside your control leads to beating up a bouncy castle because it looked at you funny.
Seek acceptance from within, my friends. And if you can't, please buy my newest EP out tomorrow. It'll do the trick too, I promise.
Oh, look, it's our new friends, the tuner picker-uppers.
Hail and well met.
We've been practicing.
A lot. Some would say too much.
Hope you've been well. Small talk about your sister and her baby, whatever. Do you guys, by chance, want to play a show?
A show? What show? Would we get paid? Are you getting paid?
Paid? No, we're not getting paid. And if you wanted to cut a salary, you shouldn't have become fucking liturgists.
I just want to know what the twist is before I sit through the movie.
Don't be rude, Longinus. Let's hear them out.
I don't want to hear them out. You know what they're going to say.
Look, if you do it, it'll definitely get you out of your current situation. At least temporarily.
This is a fairly good point. I never knew I would miss standing up so much.
The answer is no, Longinus.
To be perfectly honest, we could use the exposure.
Foot traffic slowed down ever since they moved the taco hut.
I guess you're right.
That's what you guys sound like. Thanks for the refresher.
We'll meet you in the basement of the hurdy-gurdy when we're ready. It's Ono's show, and she wants to see a sampling first.
No worries. We'll, manage.
What do you have?
One student of Prague, please.
Student of Prague coming up.
Hi, Linda.
Hey.
Hey, we got good news. We found you a band.
Really? What kind of music? Are they good?
It's a band of musical performers. Let's just focus on that.
Okay, well, you already got farther than I thought you would. I appreciate it. You know, whatever happens from here.
Book 'em for the 8th. Oh, no, the 7th.
Of August? It's the dry period.
We found people to play tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
The chanters outside.
Huzzah!
Ha-ha! Huzzah! Wait, we're still in the fucking stocks?
You picked these guys? They don't exactly seem performance ready.
Well, it would really help if we could move our necks.
Oh, come on, they'll be fine. We heard them outside. They can kind of carry a tune.
Kind of. We can carry a tune and move your piano for you at the same time, kid.
Yeah, I don't know about this. Maybe with some taxi dancers. I mean, it needs some elasticity to it.
Dancers. This isn't Studio 54. I wish it was Studio 54.
If you can't sing, Valak, you dance. If you can't dance, you set things on fire. That's the rule of rock and roll. And no one is gonna watch monastic hermits moan like castrated jockeys. Unless things are humping each other in the background while they do it. So, Milo and Lola, wanna stand in for me?
Seriously? Awesome.
Just shadow Valak, he'll show you what to do. I just need to see it in a group, you know?
Of course, you couldn't have asked me to do this when I was still jogging.
Valak here has been wanting to dance on the Buddy Dean show since he was in Pigtails. He choreographs most of the numbers that come through here.
Buddy Dean couldn't handle me, honey. You two. It'll be easy. Just follow the moves as I go along. And don't deviate. I didn't study La Sonnambula in college for nothing.
Hey, all right. I've been looking for an excuse to show off my moves, you know?
Yes, your moves.
It'll be all right, Milo. Just like the talent show we talked about. You in 6th grade?
Oh, you mean the one you couldn't even say anything about because you were so embarrassed by the memory of it.
Wait! Don't start the show without me! I always love live dancing. Are you guys gonna show Bush, or is it just tits up?
Oh my god, will you fuck off, Wormhorn? We don't need this shit right now.
Are you sure you want to do this? Lola's right. I mean, Milo, do you really remember the 6th grade talent show? That didn't turn out so well, did it? I mean, let's be honest. Lil Chad Leckler beat you up so bad you had to take off school.
Wait, Milo, you said you got the flu.
Honestly, he was throwing up so much, it's not that big of a lie.
Well, Lola's gonna dance her fucking face off up here, so who cares what happened to me when I was a kid?
Wait, don't listen to it, Milo. It's not...
It's simple. Just move like I move.
Whatever, guys. Come on. My bones are falling asleep here. Let's get this show on the freeway.
Play the music.
Don't be good, be bad. It's more fun for me. Okay, whatever. You're doing well, but you're like, just not. Is that right? I was right? Ugh, okay. Oh, God. This is boring. Come on, make it interesting. You suck. Don't be good, be bad. It's more fun for me. Okay, whatever. You're doing well, but you're like, just not.
We did it.
Yeah.
Oof, I knew I should have stopped playing basketball at the Y.
Very nice. I can see it. I really can. With professionals, it'll really distract from the horrifying music.
Thanks.
She wasn't talking about you.
So, Miss Ono, what did you think?
What? That's it? They sucked. Ugh, God. Whatever.
Now that that bit of unpleasantness is in our rear view,
I'll let you unfurl the banners. Tell Linda she's free for the evening.
Great. Awesome. Thank you.
Valak will riddle out the details. I imagine you'll be going to Morningstar's now.
Satan's, yeah.
Ah, yes, to try to outdrink him, get back home. Do you think you'll be able to do it? The two of you.
Even if I had misgivings, we have to try. It's the only way out we've heard of so far.
Lucifer was the first rock star. You know, before Liszt, before Paganini, before that caveman that played a dinosaur's ribcage like a xylophone. It was him. And notoriety makes you forget things. Responsibilities to yourself and others. And look, he has bigger things to worry about tonight than a drinking contest.
Responsibilities like what?
Just every human creature carries microscopic mites. Mites that live full, hectic, provocative lives. They fall in love, have children, die tragically. And I say this not to make you itch. I say this so that when you see rock stars and movie stars and people with jets, when you meet Satan, remember that you are all planets, responsible for 1 billion souls. And so is he. And what else could be more important than that? Say hi to Linda for me.
we'll be in touch.
Thanks for being the lead back there. I just, I really should just stay in my lane.
You can do this stuff, Milo, all right? The 6th grade was a long time ago. You're cooler than you were, no matter what that librarian told you.
Now let's give Linda the good news and get her damn invite.
Well, if it isn't my favorite fans again. Vickers blowing up about the reunion. Apparently, they all just arrived. It's funny. I was thinking maybe there'd be a chance Hedgie Jane Myers would end up, north. She was running some fucking Save the Giraffes PSA campaign last I saw. Anyways, how'd the search for a last-minute understudy go? Seeing as how this is hell, it probably didn't go so well. See? I can't stop.
Before we explain, I need a preemptive thank you for our hard work and diligence and...
We found you a replacement act. They're monks. Don't ask.
Huh. I'm surprised. And it's hard to surprise someone who gets leeches put in her coffee every morning. Come on, walk me to the cap stand. I have to say, I thought this was going to be like baking cookies. You plan on making these perfect little Christmas trees and they come out looking like somebody's father issues. But you guys really pulled it off. And, I'm a little embarrassed to say, my elbows are sweating at the thought of meeting my old bandmates. The last time I saw Bobby Francis, we got in a fight over what to name our tour van's stuffed monkey mascot.
I told him his name is Rico, or I'll see you in hell.
You think he'll remember?
Milo, Bobby couldn't remember his daughter's name while we were on tour. No, he will not remember. Friendships that long are like a marriage. Sometimes you just want to boil a person's face off and shoot the EMTs as they come, but well, dying alone is just too scary to even entertain the alternative.
Well, we can't remember dying, so I guess I'll take your word for it.
Whether you remember isn't the important part. You're not dead until there's nobody left that remembers you. That's why everybody wants to be famous.
Oh, Milo wanted to be famous.
No, I didn't. Why would you say that?
You know what? I don't know. Just popped into my head.
Don't worry about it. There's a demonic saying, the longer in hell, the more you are, you are. It means... who gives a fuck what it means? Let's just get out of here. Hey, thanks a lot for this. Just give the door gal my name. See you in there. Rock and roll.
awesome.
We are awesome. Yeah, okay. So we should just go to Satan's then, right? Like, hey, what's up? Let's just, let's drink you down.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's just... like a Band-Aid.
Quick and easy, right off.
Right off.
Wait! Before you go, it's time for your review!
What?
Or psychological assessment, or bumblebee personality quiz. You know, whatever you want to call it. First of all, you intentionally chose to be a drink mule for somebody named Linda, of all things, instead of aiding that poor little demon who needed help apprehending a dangerous Homo sapien. Either you thought this sounded more fun, or Lola likes just blindly following Milo around. Which, either way, I mean, getting a vodka soda for someone does sound simpler.
Hey, Bugnut, the plan worked. We're going to Satan's party.
All right. So you needed to find a band to fill Linda's slot. Which saps did you enlist? Oh, wait, I was there, so I already know. It was the Chanters. Why the fuck did you pick these guys? You know the instant Ono sobers up, she's gonna realize you traded 3-day-old coffee for curdled rat milk. I mean, have you heard their singing? I don't know if you have a hearing disability, but they're not good.
Oh, who the hell cares what band we picked? They were the human equivalent of a step stool. We needed them for a greater purpose.
You could have said higher purpose for the step stool connection.
Oh yeah, I coulda.
Okay, factoid time. Thought you might want to know what's going on in the land of the living. So while you were busy accomplishing this very important mission, instead of, you know, getting your ass off the fucking couch and contributing to society in any sort of meaningful way, one Vlado Gavajic lost his hand in a factory farm accident in Lenawee County, Michigan. Due to lax regulations, his meat will be served along with the other 93,000 cows slaughtered today.
Really?
One Brian Washington died due to a roller coaster malfunction that ejected him from his seat. This happens roughly 4 times a year. Think twice before getting that fast pass, kids.
Wormhorn.
And, of course... wait, sorry. Those are out of order.
Wormhorn.
Lola won that dancing thing on her first try, you giant-ass dork. Who the hell is good at this stupid shit? Get a life!
Get us out of here, Wormhorn. We need to get on with our night before we're stuck here forever.
So... fine. Whatever. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, someone order a ferry? How'd it go with Miss Landon?
Fine. Guess. I got the invite, so... Yay.
Why the long face? Personal demon dragging you down. Listen, just remember, those things are like... car sickness. Just keep your eyes on the horizon, it'll go away on its own. And sometimes you just need to deal with it to get to the mall, you know? Anyways, did you get the invitation?
We did, actually.
Get the fuck out of here. A whole VIP cut the entire line invitation for an already free drink? What did she really want?
We had to find a band to play her time slot.
What band?
Don't even worry about it.
It wasn't 3 ill-begotten chanters, was it?
You're psychic. You're psychic.
It's all over, Bicker.
Oh, cool.
Anyways, I imagine you'll be wanting to go to Satan's now, right? Finish the game. I mean, whatever. Welkin Way. All right, your request is my thing that you do when requested of something. Let's go. Every man will have his favorite day, but few will know about them. This should be one of your favorite days, I think.
A camel hair better, at least, than bottomless fries Friday. A VIP invitation to Satan's house party. That's, you guys are you're doing well. You're doing good. I don't have any poppers or noisemakers, so hopefully the ride, in my genuine amazement, will suffice.
Yeah, I mean, we couldn't have done it without your help, Sam. You were the steed to our gallant knights.
Yeah, and word of advice, if you make it back topside, maybe don't talk like that at your first job interviews.
Oh yeah, when we get back, we'll be like adults.
Oh, a little nervous about rolling over from Miss and Mr. to Ma'am and Sir? And, depending on your income level, either having to read train schedules or carrying out the estate tax?
No, it's not leaving school so much as Milo and I have known each other forever.
Yeah, like, genuinely forever. We got paired up in preschool because we were the last picked in the buddy system.
And while Milo's staying in town to help his mom in her magic shop.
Lola's moving across the country to live with her dad.
Sounds like you guys are just erupting with excitement over all the new opportunities afforded by your continued cellular reproduction.
Yes,
absolutely,
definitely. Absolutely.
Without a doubt.
So, completely switching topics. Satan's party, huh? Very exciting. Top shelf. Roman Coliseum, Yang Zoo on opium, mother don't look at these pictures stuff. Put away the Ouija boards and voodoo dolls, kids. Because anyone that'll be answering is too busy getting their nipples twisted.
How about another dollop of helpful advice? This time actually solicited.
Milo, Christ, you don't need advice for how to party. You sound like Sant Sirdosh. Oh, but if I can't see, will anyone talk to me? Just use your hands and feel around until you get the vodka.
Thanks, that's, helpful.
Happy to be of service. All right, candleflies. Have fun. You know, enjoy yourselves.
Thanks.
And, before you scamper off, 2 things, okay? 1.
Sam, sorry. Are you on tonight?
For you? Where are you headed?
6th Circle. Lucifer didn't show up for the inspection last week. And now I gotta make sure the stone coffins are being heated properly. Like I don't have enough coke to worry about.
Yeah, seems like it's a death style now.
Wait, Satan didn't show up for work?
Widerganger, sweat cooker of infidels. This is Milo and Lola. Recently deceased.
Yeah, congratulations. I'm foreman down at the coffin mines in the city of death. And no, he didn't. Even though we had the appointment at 11 so he could sleep in. Anyways, can you help me out? I know it's out of the way.
I'll give you a ride.
Great, thanks. I'd swim, but the lava starts hurting if you're in it for too long.
Wait, Sam, what were your 2 things? 2 pieces of advice?
Was I gonna give you 2? That seems excessive. How about 1? I'll give you 1. Do you want to hear the first thing I was gonna say, or the second? Sorry. We just ran out of time for both. Because of this washing bear.
The first?
Don't worry so much about the future, you know? It's not gonna be what you expect anyway, and, you know, you're here now. So just focus on that while you still have your shoes on.
Okay.
Text me if you need a ride somewhere.
What do you think Sam meant by that? Don't think about the future. That was kind of weird, right? Like, why not think about the future? It's the future.
She's saying that we don't have a future. She's saying that we're like the tiger and the white rhino and books made out of dead trees and the possibility of being middle class and never owning a house. She's saying we're done, finished. We're not gonna make it back home.
Really? You think that's what she's saying? Well, whatever. She doesn't get to decide that. And I still buy used books to read the little birthday messages people write in the front flap, so there.
Want to skip the hustle and bustle and head straight to Lucifer's?
Satan's, please.
Alrighty. Heading on up.
Invitations, please?
Certainly. I think you'll find our names in will call. My name is Milo. I'm with Linda Landon, the famous acid jazz instrumentalist and musical transformationalist. Maybe you've...
Next. And I'm Lola. We're both with the musical transformationalist.
Okay, move along. There's party favors in back, but don't open his fridge.
We did it! I guess all that's left is for us to, enter the party.
Yes, entering the Lord of Darkness's party is what we are here to do, and what we will do. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're here for a thing, and we're gonna do the thing.
Yes, exactly. And we'll be fine, so... After you. I cannot believe... Was this all a goddamn trick? I mean, I know we're in hell, but Sam seemed to be...
Someone wanna get that? Oh, it's my house.
Hello, you've reached the home of Jean, Barbara, and Milo. Please leave a message with a name and number, and we'll get back to you when we can.
Man alive, Milo. Your old man sounds very, very serious.
Okay, Sister Mary Worm, asshole. Ha ha. This is my old kitchen. Great, I get it.
I'm so glad, thank you. Your memory was a little fuzzy. So I had to cobble parts of it together from Marshall Field's display sets circa 1992.
Bravo.
We don't have
It's
time for this,
highly
Warborn.
accurate.
We just want to talk to your damn boss.
Sam's not my boss, Lola. I'm more like an independent laborer. Or like a sharecropper, and Milo's inhibitions here are paying me under the table. Lights? No, the other lights. Golly gee, it's a regular old nuclear family with 2.5 kids. Minus 2 of them. Now, when you hear the beep, we all say our names, and that's it. Oh, fine.
Wait, who cares about...
Shh. Hey, you've reached Jean. Barbara. And I'm Marty the Magnificent. Stop. Say your real name. Don't do anything else but say your name.
So you wanted to be called Marty the Magnificent when you were, like,
Marty
6?
Owen Duke for a week there. There was the Summer of Charlie.
Yeah, so what? It took a while for me to get used to like Milo, okay?
This is the 7th try. Oh, he's his mother's son. He's as flighty as Charles.
You realize this kind of stuff is going to keep you from making friends, right? You have to be comfortable being yourself, not pretending to be something you're
But
not.
Marty the Magnificent is who I want to be. And Lola's my friend.
Lola's a girl. A girl can't be your friend. Do you understand the difference?
And scene.
It is a complicated relationship, okay, Mary? What do you want from me? It wasn't some TV show version of whatever.
There's nothing complicated about it, Milo. Your dad's a dick.
It's not a... It is that complicated. He just wants me to be happy, and he's trying, okay? He's trying. This is all extremely obvious psychobabble bullshit, Wormhorn. So I don't see eye to eye with my father. That's like a rule hardwired into every animal's DNA. I think even hamsters get into arguments over who gets the last piece of chicken.
Maybe. Or maybe he regretted getting you in the divorce instead of his daughter. Because she's a proper lady. And you, Milo, are many things, but a proper man isn't one of them.
Fuck off.
Just ignore her, Milo.
Lola, where?
I don't care if you're scared. We drove all this way because you wanted to see the carnival. Well, we're here now, and you're gonna hit the damn target. Throw the ball and dunk the clown. We're not leaving until you do. Dunk me, Milo. Dunk me. Throw the ball. Throw it and dunk me. Christ! Lean in! Move closer!
Dad, will you just lay off? I'm trying.
Don't embarrass your family in front of all these people! Son, come on! This isn't how I taught you. Throw from the shoulder. Follow through.
You know what? Screw this. I don't care what you think. I really don't. And screw you, Wormhorn. My dad, he's not the best. But he's not this total fucking monster you make him out to be. And also, give the guy a damn break. He works like a dog and doesn't speak English that well.
You know, I was gonna try that, but it was super racist sounding. And, you know, there are limits.
Milo? Is that you? Lola, sweetie, your guy's in here.
Milo, Jesus!
Who are you talking to? I thought maybe I heard somebody else.
Oh, nobody important.
Milo, oh god, I'm so sorry. I turned around and it was, I saw a witch doing a keg stand and I didn't know where you were. Are you doing okay?
No, it's fine. I handled
Yeah,
it.
you look good.
Where's the booze? This party has everything.
Awesome, they have a ceiling in
Take
here.
it from me, Milo. The best way to combat your personal demons is just to drink until you can't remember your ex-husband's foot hair. Which is why you'll notice my fuzzy navel is only half full. And it's my 4th in an hour.
You know what? Right now, that sounds like perfect advice.
Milo, no. Come on, Linda. You're gonna meet up with Mercury Worm, right?
I did meet up with Mercury Worm. I told Jane I fucked her brother, and she said she was glad I lost the baby.
What? I thought you wanted to, like, smooth things over. Be proactive with your...
Spare me the therapy camp verbs. We hate each other, and always will. The end. No postscript. Look, you're the closest things to friendly I've seen since I've got here, so I'll give you some advice. Be a coward. Do what's easy. Live a lie. There's no honor in taking the hard road. And if you don't believe me, look around. There's a lot of kamikaze pilots down here.
Well, that sucked. I mean, I thought she was gonna, like, I don't know, be better or something.
She seems... I don't know. She just seems sad.
Everybody into the blood pool. Pants off, dance off.
Ugh, whatever. Let's just go find Satan and drink him under the table and get back home.
Hey, Dick for Brains. I'm trying to Mac Daddy on my home skilled here, and you accidentally touched me. That gives me legal party rights to pound you into indiscriminate ash.
Hey, he was just trying to get by.
Well, you should have tried harder.
Sorry, man. I was just...
Hey, so I couldn't remember if you folks wanted Dr. Tibble's Vicoco or Omen Center Ale. So I just mixed them both together. Oh, hi, Hightower. You wouldn't be attempting to intimidate Messrs. Sangbong and Lola Wolf at my carousal, would you? Because that kind of behavior doesn't really structure well with the pack mentality I'm trying to delicately maintain.
No. You're Angel of Darkness. I was...
Great. I'll be out on the back patio. I got a terrific stock guy I want you to meet.
So, that's Satan.
What do I look like? A dictionary?
Okay, so first impressions. Tall. He knows our names, which I don't like. Also, he smells like a burning courthouse.
Thought it was more like a hospital basement.
How are we gonna do this? You know, you hear you gotta outdrink Satan a bunch of times, and it sort of just becomes something you think you can do. Like when people say, just cut out sugar, you'll get fit fast.
Yeah, this, just being next to him is... I'm sorry, but I have this ringing in my ears. It sounds like my old math teacher crying.
Let's just talk to him. He seemed reasonable enough. We still think it was a mistake that we're here, right? Right?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, exactly. I also think that. So now we'll just explain our situation and he'll let us go back. Like when I left my socks on the Universal Studios tour ride.
They didn't let you do the tour again, Lola.
It's fine. It's fine. Just let me do all the talking with him. Like when I talked that sock salesman into giving me a discount on my rebought socks. Anyway, I'm better with restaurant managers, okay?
Yeah, you can lead. I'll just, jump in if you get into trouble or blank out.
God, Milo, I'm not gonna blank out. Only a complete fucking idiot wouldn't be able to respond in time to the allotted gaps of silence given in an average conversation.
So,
What'd you do to get an invite? I got really into massages, getting them. And I, just kept trying to bring that up in every conversation. Oh, I crashed an oil tanker in the Bering Strait. Hey, you know what's really good for that? A massage.
Okay, keep the serving area clear, please. Thank you. A Yanker and a Grammy. How are you two this imperfectly fine evening?
Pretty good.
I'm Father Chock-a-Block, and I'll have the distinct pleasure of serving you tonight. Menu's up top. What do you be starting with?
I think a great fall.
One great fall on its way.
No, it's always a great party, Morningstar. I'm having a good time.
If you're having a good time, Beelzebub, why don't you look like you're having a good time?
I don't know. My face just isn't communicating my interior
Oh,
thoughts.
it's definitely communicating. Your head is a master orator. Trust it.
I came here to get approvals.
On 1,000 Iron Maidens, yeah. Scary. It's okay. You're intimidated by the size of the order.
There's a deadline on this. And if we miss the quarter, where are the gluttons going to go? Huh? You want a storm. I can't stock them with the heretics.
Oh, I'm not talking about work, okay? Not tonight. It's not happening. It's the weekend.
It's a Tuesday, Luke, and a school night, and I have kids.
Yeah, I already saw them. They just left to have a threesome with that conquistador.
I honestly... just sign the damn order. If I could, I'd just sign it for you, but I can't do your swooping S well enough.
Oh, Bezo, come on, brother. I'm joking with you. You don't, he's already gone. And I'm just, talking to myself now.
Pardon me, I didn't mean to interrupt your personal time, but I have to say, it's an honor, truly. The great dragon, the Redeemer, your reputation precedes... it's a joy to be invited. And the soiree, it's just lovely.
Albion is sick and America faints. 2 more from the colonies. Cultural expats, certainly, but it's okay. We're all immigrants here. Are you having a good time, Milo and Lola?
Oh, it's been simply divine, really. The weather here is a lot, crisper, I think is the word I'm looking for, than I had expected.
You'll love autumn then. Or our version of it anyway. It's not as pretty as your American Northeast, but our rain is more creative.
Hey, sorry to interrupt these 2 dorks, but your real friends are here.
Chernabog. Did he bring the pint Baron's Tiswin? Because we're running dry and this thing's only like a third over.
I didn't ask.
Okay, Milo, Lola, walk with me a little. Or as the sailor told the bishop, now's the time to get extraordinarily drunk.
Listen, fevered one?
You want to ask my permission to leave, and failing that, you want to challenge me to a drinking contest you've heard about, most probably from Sam. How far off am I?
So is it a real thing? The contest, I mean. Because I can't figure out why it's a drinking contest and not a contest to see who can, make their mother cry the fastest.
It's a drinking contest, Lola, because drinking contests are fun. And I'd rather do that than count the number of times you cursed out the mailman.
What about cursing out firemen? Because I know you would win that one. Their sirens are too
Yes,
loud.
thank you. Keep up the bad work. This whole thing was my idea, yet I can't take full credit. I didn't make the rules. I just created the escape clause for a soul every, 1,000 years or so. We sing, we drink, we play a few games. It's more fun than doing your laundry, at least.
How can God not care that you're letting psychos and rapists out on the streets?
Oh, he cares. It has to make enough sense. I couldn't bring you back if you blew yourself up on the 6 o'clock news. But he also knows as well as anyone, if you let a little disobedience deflate the balloon a little, it won't one day just go and pop on you.
So, how does this... What do we do exactly for this to...
Great. My brother Asmodeus. This is like the 8th text tonight. It's a clip of someone falling downstairs while trying to carry a pumpkin. I'll just mark it as read.
I think Carl can take a little bit more. Who thinks Carl here can take a little bit more?
Yes, sir! Can I have another?
Carl, you're really... Oh, this stench is starting to get to me. Actually, how did this even start? I've gotten lost in the moment here. This is weird.
Just give me a second here. I don't want my buddies to ding-dong ditch me.
Hey, there
It's
he
the
is.
big guy himself. Finally.
You look good. You're losing weight?
You know I'm gonna make you go home and get it if you forgot.
I've got a bottle of chariot spit in my pocket, all right?
I bless you, my son. Milo, Lola, meet Turnaball, Dark Minister of the Seventh Circle.
Yeah, hi.
Morrigan, the Black Fiend of the High Seas.
Pleasure.
Vatala, the spirit of disease and intestinal issues.
Nice to... whatever.
And Chad from Kingston, Ontario.
How's it going?
Yeah, fine.
Hey, yeah, it's going. Going somewhere at least. Where it'll land, who knows?
Come on back. I got the card game set up.
Wait, this'll take 2 minutes, your darkliness. We just wanna...
Oh, wait! You're the two that are going to make a run at the big guy, right? Do the drinking contest?
What? My last shit weighs more than both of you put together.
And she had just eaten 3 people, so...
Oh yeah, I read about you on Bicker. Gyro and Cola, right?
Hey, we are stronger than we look, right? You don't even know why we're in hell. We could have been strangling bus drivers for kicks on the weekends, you don't know.
Children, look now. I am your humble servant, truly. I worshipped your pores while you were still in the womb. But you don't know what soup you're ordering here.
We can do it, okay? How do we show you that we can...
Who the fuck is texting me right... Good gravy, it's Beazle still on me about those unholy reports.
What do you expect? The guy can't turn off.
Polly was crawling up my butt too tonight, preaching about God knows what. Actually, okay. I've developed a notion. Milo, Lola, you can help me out. You can help me out and prove you can handle our little, test of endurance. Interested?
Sure. Okay, what is it?
Track down my brothers and sisters, the original monarchs. Apollon, Asmodeus, Beelzebub, Onosceles, the fallen angels, like me. and outdrink them first. This way you'll be granting me a small favor. You'll be getting them temporarily off my behind, while also proving you can party with beings who have used stars as rushlights. And until you do, I'll be playing gin rummy in the parlor.
I feel like I'm being forced to take my driver's test all over again, but sure, if we have to. It's a golden fiddle? Huh. It says on the plaque that John of Patmos could indeed play very well, but Charlie Daniels made up the rest.
Huh. Interesting.
All right, one more time. For anyone whose mother just came in the room and asked them to take out the trash. If you get just 2 out of 4 Monarch seals of approval on this magical and convenient parchment, then I'll ignore my friends and let you try to, as they say, out-party me. But truly, I do think you'll enjoy our autumn season, so think about it. Any other queries before I get annihilated?
Please say no.
How do we die anyway?
Unfortunately, that's not my department. I don't shepherd collections. But maybe my sister Polly can assist you with your query. I'll be seeing you.
There was a lot to unpack there.
Those friends of his were total cocks. Seriously, Chad? Like, what the hell was that?
Whatever, let's not lose focus. How hard could it be to get 2 recommendations?
I mean, I got 5 for my college applications, but we have no idea where these monarchs are or how to find them.
Oh, you know who would know?
No fucking...
Sam. Let's call her cab and ask her about it.
Wow. You guys are... good.
Thank you, dearie. We learned everything we know from Marie Laveau and Mother Suspiriorum.
And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil. That was one of the only lines of the Bible I remember, from Revelations.
Looks like Satan took it as a compliment.
Want to go all the way to the bottom or take the long way?
Express, please. The full ride.
You got it. Going back down.
Yeah, Fornius already told me. I don't think I can make it.
Give me a break, Sam. That's... You can make it. What the shit else are you doing tonight?
My job.
Who gave you that job?
Ordog, seriously, I'm self-employed. Says so right on my tax returns.
Just... I know why you don't want to. I know you've been through it before, but... Everyone needs to participate. It won't work if it's just half, or hell forbid one.
I'll think about it. Okay? I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, okay, just don't overheat, because time's running out.
Hey, what's going on?
You guys going home? What happened?
We need to start finding some demons called the Monarchs, I guess.
The Monarchs?
Satan said there were 4 of them.
that we should find two and outdrink them first because actually I don't really know. I think he was just trying to get rid of us.
Oh no, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, and
Apollyon?
Yeah, Apollyon. Okay. Well, you already know Ono, but she just went on vacation, so that one's no bueno. And Polly, she used to be a grand judge of the dead, but has since sort of retired. She's usually at the Sealed Knot. It's Demons Only pub.
So, let's just say you really needed to outdrink any one of these unliving, incorporeal nightmare monsters. Well, which one would you tackle?
Oh no, I am not your fucking tip line. Don't go blaming me when the sun doesn't rise tomorrow. You make the choice, you live with the tab. But whenever you want to head out, just let me know. We will head. See if Apollyon's still a fan of whiskey sours. Next stop, Little Rontalia. So, while we're riding, I might as well give you some exposition. The fellas and fillies you're trying to outbooze, the monarchs, they were originally angels of the highest order. Seraphim. They'd fly around God's throne all day, tell him how great he is, and sometimes they'd fight intergalactic, interdimensional beings from other planes of existence trying to alter reality.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they left that part out of most Bibles, but anyways. One day they got sick of being happiness fluffers for the big I Am and decided they deserved some sort of, profit sharing? So they revolted, led by Satan, of course. He was called Morningstar back then. But the Archangels, God's SEAL Team 6, had the equivalent of frigging nukes with God's holy radiation, and the Great War for the Stars lasted as long as a hamburger with a really big fat person. Because the hamburger would get eaten fast. Does that read?
Satan really screwed up there, didn't he?
Only if you think living a free life is screwing up. You're still on your parents' cell phone plan, right?
It's cheaper.
Thought so. Whew. Apollyon and Morningstar, they go way back. I mean, they all go way back. Him and the Monarchs, the Seraphim, but... You know, when God was still scheming geometry, they were all just kids. They'd be making dolls out of baryonic matter, fighting with them. It was a real brother-sister thing, you know? After the fall, and the first guy died, she still believed in the rule book, you know? For a time, anyway. So Lucifer let her be the judge of the dead, deciding who would go where, and what punishment they'd receive. She's one of the more respected angels in hell, probably.
Who was the first guy? Was it Adam? Was it Adam?
Was it Adam?
Everybody always asks, have you met Adam? Is he nice or a dick? Does he have Jesus abs? The asshole didn't even have a name, guys. He was barely bipedal, for Christ's sake. He would poop in his hand and throw it at monkeys. Which, I mean, is funny. Don't get me wrong, but still.
Oh, that's, disappointing.
Anyways, after her side judge, Yama, turned himself into a dog and moved to Mexico, Polly kind of lost her spirit for being a cosmic umpire. She teaches Empyrean law in Istron now. Sometimes she'll do a little pro bono, lawyering, but...
Wait, lawyering? Does that mean we can get, like a retrial or something?
Oh, no. No. Not for people like you, who obviously belong here. But, sometimes, yeah, for fringe cases, we'll have public trials in the square. Okay, Little Rontalia, here we are. One of Hell's oldest districts, founded right after the war. Lots of relics, landmarks, and Arby's just opened up on the other side of town. And the Karma Magistratus, or the Courts of Hell, are down the road here. Sort of like your Supreme Court. Except, actually supreme. All the rulings are final.
A judicial system in hell seems, somewhat out of place. What kind of cases would you even see? We're already in hell.
Well, probably like nuns who stole bread for their dying but racist
No,
pets?
it's for like boys who kill their abusive fathers or women who kill their mother-in-laws. Polly usually hangs out in the sealed knot. The first bar ever in hell. Demons only.
Demons only? So how do we get in?
You don't. Not unless you can come out with an overly complicated scheme involving identity switching. Not likely.
Mr. Andy, have I ever told you that you remind me of my uncle, who would take me upon his shoulders to pick apples in the summer?
We're all mass murderers, nostalgia humpers, or is it just you, Roberto?
Like I said, Mr. Andy, I did not commit the crimes I am accused of.
My name's Androlphus, Roberto. I'm your court-ordered attorney, remember? And as soon as my paralegal shows up, we're going to trial and you're probably going to burn. So, save the my talking parakeet made me do it defense till then, okay?
Ciao, ragazzi. Please, can you help me?
Is he talking to us?
You. I'm talking to the two of you. Do not be afraid.
Sorry, buddy cat. Can't hear you.
But you're responding quite accurately to my...
What? No walkie-talk, no English. Goo-goo, gaga.
You are speaking English. That's baby talk.
Hey, what's the problem? He seems okay?
The only thing we know about him is that his own demon lawyer can barely tolerate touching him. Treat him like one of those...
Sign spinning guys?
Yeah, you don't...
I had an interesting thought. You think after you're dead, people look through your browsing history for laughs? You know, like the way they look through old pictures.
Why wouldn't they? I know I'd want to see how much you like, big asses.
Is that the worst thing you could think of?
I don't watch a lot of male-directed porn, okay? I prefer my porn AI compiled from National Geographic documentaries.
The sealed knot. I think this is the place. Excuse us, we're just gonna...
Just gonna what? It's demonic entities only beyond this point. Incubi, succubi, demons of fate, familiars, leviathans, Norwegians, CEOs of Walmart.
We get it.
I'm sure there are other, more appropriate establishments that would be more than happy to serve you.
Listen, bouncer guy, we're here to see Apollyon, so why don't you step aside and...
And no one just sees Apollyon.
But...
There is pleasure in the pathless woods, friends. Know what that means?
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here, yes.
Excuse me, fellow demon. Make way for Kaliko Magnavox, the demon of, foot hands.
Oh, right this way, sir.
Okay, so... I have another interesting thought. But I want you to promise that you won't make fun of me if it's dumb. They say there's a fine line between madness and genius, and I feel like I might have broken through to the other side.
Do you really think of me as someone who's looking to humiliate you at every turn?
You can only pants someone on the jungle gym so many times, Lola, but look.
What?
Think about it. How many tattered curtains and loose skulls have you seen while we've been down here? That was like Barney the Clown's big top Halloween shop, but less emotionally scarring. So all we need to do is put together a costume / disguise, and then we come back here and stroll right past this uppity moron. Anyways, I was saying that I think we should disguise ourselves as a demon,
so we can sneak into the sealed knot, yeah?
Have I lost you? I did, didn't I?
I mean, as far-fetched as it is, it's not half bad. Almost as good as your instant s'mores idea.
Yeah, but this idea won't get ruined by a German microwave. Let's go shopping.
Shopping?
I was trying to... Let's find the materials to make a costume.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, so when you told Sam about how I was gonna work with my mom...
Yeah?
Well, you... I don't know, you didn't seem... Well, you did seem a little, like... I don't know the word I'm looking for here. Like, geez, I need like a thesaurus.
Annoyed?
Even though you know, you're the one moving.
What the hell does that mean?
Well, it means if anyone should feel, like, betrayed or whatever, it's me. Not that either of us do. Or would. Ever.
I'm just living my life, Milo. Or living my truth, as my aunt would say. Mostly when she wanted to wear her bra as a belt.
Okay, I don't even know why I brought it up. It was just your tone back there.
Well, neither do I. We got a lawyer demon to outsauce, so get fucking frosty.
The Karma Magistratus, the Great Hall of Cosmic Justice.
I wonder what kind of cases they see. You'd think this stuff would be worked out pretty well in advance.
It's probably like people who brag a little too much about getting a good parking space, you know? Like, do they deserve to be tortured in hell for...
Yes.
No, it's 1 cup mashed up nosweevil, a half cup body butter, 3 eggs.
What kind of eggs?
Soft shell turtles if they're in season. A little flour. Hateful flour.
Uh-huh. And what about...
And then we skin fry some unicorns and toss them in oil.
Sounds great. I'll take one.
Here you go.
I regret having that.
They're still working out the recipe.
Oh, drunk children, please take some treats from Treat Cart. I'm Lutzelfrau, and my charming Germanic witch recipes will surely soak up all that alcohol.
We're not drunk.
Then pretend, okay? The rebel here is more discerning than Lutzelfrau expected. They don't serve lava blasters here, so everyone still has their taste buds.
Okay, well, slow down here a minute then. We're intelligent people, and intelligent people require some measure of...
God, you selfish little pricks! You'll shut down the borders if a kumquat slips past Mexico, but you have to barter with my shit. Just tell Lutzelfrau what you want, or be gone quickly.
Your dress. It's so... I've just never seen this fabric before, and it's so hard to go thrift store shopping in hell without a purse.
Ah, what an eye you have. The fabric is a mesh sewn from the hair of children born during an eclipse. You can only acquire it through Mazoku rituals or Thursday night specials at Kohl's. For this, you'll need to sell your love for Lutzelfrau's treats good, my dear.
Give me your least disgusting piece of crap.
But not literal poop, please?
Right. Good coach.
What's the holdup? Oh, so you like Lutzelfrau's Ebola-bellied rats, do you, my dear?
Oh, my dear Jesus, it's so damn good. I can't even...
Hey, that idiot tried that Weird Witch's candy.
They love it! Holy shit. Let's go, guys. Come on. Let's get some candy, yeah.
Oh, yes, come on. There's no need to shove. I have so many sauces for all my diseased meats.
Okay, now, the dress, if you please.
Give us the dress, you... Oh, God. Why was I born?
Okay, follow Lutzelfrau. And smile, dipshits, you're on camera, all right? So no samples while I'm gone. So, you're sharing, I presume? Who's gonna be the head and who's gonna be the tail?
Oh, yeah, you're like way taller, aren't you?
Weight and good taste dictate I get on top. Hope you're cool with that?
Yeah, of course I'm cool with it. Yeah, I was embarrassed to be the top cheerleader on the pyramid in junior high.
Well, I was embarrassed for you for other closely related reasons, but yeah.
Ta-da! I'll be honest. I wouldn't let you buy little Frau a drink. Those mother... Hell is really filled with cockknockers, you know. You wouldn't think it, but there it is.
Okay, whoa. Stop wiggling your shoulders so much. Your skull is pressed up against my junk.
I'm sorry, I don't want to say you're heavy, but you're, not that easy to carry.
Oh, watch it. Not kidding.
Well, I'm not saying... Just forget it. It's fine. You're light as a feather. A hummingbird feather. Just take it easy. Just stop humping my neck.
I'm not humping your neck.
Stop rubbing your crotch on my neck.
How do you think I can stay on? Okay, just forget it. Tally-ho! Tally forth. Let's just get to the bar, okay? Let's get to Polly.
We're meeting Apollyon in there, footman. You can stow the human and carry on.
I'll have to check with the owner.
Then check with him. I've got less than an hour till trial.
Ciao, ragazzo. Another beautiful day in hell. You seem like a well-to-do demon, very put together, upscale like a camel. Perhaps you know Andrelphus. Andy? He is my handler.
Shut your pie hole, human, before I demon all over your goddamn thyroid.
Oh, my apologies. Scusi. But you sound very familiar.
Coincidence.
Okay.
Okay, you guys are all set. She's in the back.
Move. Walk straight to the kitchen and get into the flower drawer.
Of course, of course.
Good evening, madam. Right this way.
Avert your eyes, serf. I was braining insurance agents when you were still suckling at your dragon's teat.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I thought you were a woman at first.
Get ready to see some wild shit. Let's try not to draw any more attention to ourselves than we need to.
Okay, but don't talk anymore. Demon's guts can't speak, I don't think.
We're gonna need a refill and, something to fish out the teeth.
What are you, saving up for college?
Huh?
There's not enough liquor in my liquor.
Gerald,
Yes.
why don't you give Father Barleycorn here a break, all right?
Okay, fine. Sorry, Barley. Didn't know you didn't know how to make a drink.
It's all right, Jerry. Thank you, Judge Apollyon.
Oh, shit. The monarch, Apollyon, she's right there. I can see her.
Okay, well, it's hard to really walk, steadily.
Just take it slow and don't draw attention to yourself, ourselves.
Wow, supermodel convention show up? What can I get you?
One grand exhibitionist.
Oh, you getting sick?
Why do you ask?
'Cause you sound like you got a baby stuck in your throat with that nasally human voice. It's hail flu season, so I just want to know if I should put on a mask.
No, I'm doing just fine. Just snorted too much hell cocaine before I got here.
Hell cocaine? That sounds like something two humans disguised as one gangly demon would say. Not that that would ever happen. Oh man, that would be a sight.
Okay, we have our drink. Let's party with the paralegals.
Hello, fellow specters of malevolence. Can I help you with something?
This is funny. We look, pretty similar, right? Don't you think?
Yeah, classic summer style down here, right?
Whoa, this... We took a turn somewhere, because... Oh, gross, guys.
What's going on? I can't see. Why does it smell like my grandmother's basement?
Man, thank God I'm on top. Your delicate sensibilities could not have handled this, Milo. They're doing things with their bodies that only starfish should get away with.
Oh, I hate being on bottom.
Boy, this is... I should take notes. They should let more people in here. Whoever can't see this is really missing out.
Oh, thanks.
Hi, mind if we...
Smell that? Smells like a pancreas, right? Like a human's gut line.
Lola, I don't think I can do this, Lola.
Did you say something? Could have sworn I heard something.
Hey, that reminds me. What did one eye say to the other? Between you and me, something smells.
Ah, you must be the clown my ex-wife ordered me for our anniversary.
Actually, you know what, guys? I don't think it's the spouse.
By Mephistopheles' beard, this place is just going to dung beetles, isn't it? Shit, in its heyday, I'd be having horse hay shoved up my penis hole by now. But today I'm stuck debating the rotten odors of humanity with you jackanapes.
Yeah, and we don't foxtrot as much as we used to either. I apologize on behalf of my friend here. He's usually not this, splenetic.
That's not a real word.
Ill-tempered, spiteful, Biathosaurus.
You buy it, thesaurus.
So, just out of curiosity, what did this bar used to be like then?
Oh, crazy.
Crazy. Go ahead.
It was crazy. Sex, drugs, and classical music by trained multi-limbed chimerical beings.
I mean, we still have the Chamber of Coitus, but what's a Chamber of Coitus without a Sphinx on piano?
All right, I'm gonna reload. Anybody want another?
The Blue Devil...
Yeah, okay, got it. I'll be back.
Well, I guess introductions are in order. I'm Adrelphus, defense attorney. Friends call me Andy. That's Delbert, my paralegal. No one calls him anything.
And I'm Sister Mary Wormhorn, new lead counsel for the Who Gives a Shit firm of I'm Making This Up. How's everyone doing?
Oh, good.
And how are you doing, stranger? No one caught this fellow's name yet, right?
No. We were just getting to it. But I feel like I've seen you before.
My name's Lutzelfrau.
Lutzelfrau? Really?
Oh, you're a witch, right? I think I've heard of you. She's the one that makes pies out of kittens and washes her clothes in, what was it?
Feces?
Ah, feces, right.
Lutzelfrau. I'm a total recipe hound. Tell me, what's your secret ingredient for those candy apples again?
Oh, yes, please, indulge us.
It helped out my mother's cooking, I'll tell you that much.
Well, as you say, it's a secret, so wouldn't really stay that way if I told you, would it?
God, the jackhole ahead of me could decide between a bitter or an ale.
Hey, look who it is. Gerald, I'd like you to meet Lutzelfrau.
Ah, the Witch of the Black Forest. Nice to meet you. So anyway, Lori stayed out all hours with Satan and Caligula last night.
Oh, no.
So, of course, the monster didn't show up for her shift this morning. So guess who had to butcher 300 humans by hand?
Gerald, seriously? Pick your spots, man. We're trying to relax. You keep bringing up work.
I'm sorry. We can't all be fancy lawyers. Some of us have real jobs.
Don't we all? I think our new friend probably knows something about that. Where are you working now, Lutzelfrau?
I was just about to ask the same question.
Well, let me be clear. I don't actually, work. Not with my body, per se. I'm more conceptually driven. I come up with things, and then people invest. And, the Chinese markets.
Oh, got it.
Got what?
Okay, cats and kittens. Trials in a few. In the courtyard, yes? I'll trust you all to finish your drinks on time.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'll be in back if anyone needs anything.
Ooh, I gotta go, destroy the bad food. But maybe I'll catch up with you guys later.
Wait, guys! Polly isn't... you must think you're the cock of the walk, don't you? Well, you might be the cock of the walk, but I'm the chalk of the damn talk. Whatever. Bye.
It's been strange. Polly's been really busy with something lately. Something secretive. But, I'm sorry, are we keeping you? Your wonky eye was kind of following Polly for a moment there.
No, go on about your boss.
Well, I shouldn't be really talking about this, but you know our client, Roberto Spaghetti? I think he's Dutch. But anyways, the kid swears up and down that he's innocent. Like, to a degree that's unusual for down here. But Polly, she seems more interested in Satan's affairs.
Affairs?
It's just, Lucifer's been, well, hell hasn't been a source of inspiration for a while. Demons and people aren't exactly skipping to work. It's not fun anymore. And it used to be. It should be. We all know it, and I just think Polly's maybe possibly looking for, well, let's call it a promotion. If you can read between the lines here.
I'm following, I think.
What, like a hostile takeover? How would that even work?
Beelzebub's been running things for practically a millennia now, and Satan, if he's not careful, he's looking for another fall.
We shouldn't be talking about this, Andy. She's just in the other room.
All right. I should get back to work anyway. Courthouse opens soon.
It was nice meeting you.
All right, we successfully pretended to be an incorporeal malevolent being.
Yeah, I wouldn't print that out on a certificate or anything.
That's kind of nuts about Apollyon, though. Like, what if we're standing on the precipice of a coup, right? I know I shouldn't get, excited about it, but...
Yeah, no, it's crazy. I thought it was a lot to handle when those two fast food restaurants were smashing bottles in each other's parking lots.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to be around when, stuff starts happening.
Let's just find Apollyon and outdrink the judge.
Yeah, I think she went in back. Let's, take a look.
Lying is an accursed vice. It is only our words that bind us together and make us human. That's Montaigne, about a dozen years before he died of tongue paralysis. Everyone says God is a humorist, but what they really mean is, he's a sadist. It's sometimes easy to confuse the two. Wouldn't you agree, Lutzelfrau?
I don't really know what you could be getting at here.
Oh, God. My knees are gonna be angry at me tomorrow.
Okay, the jig is thoroughly up. We can see when the cards just aren't falling. We'll just be on our way now.
You're Lola and Milo, heirs presumptive to the Amber Throne. The king and queen of alcohol, by the grace of Lucifer and his partying realms and puking territories. You should be very proud to have made it this far.
My drink!
But this is as far as you go.
Apollyon. Please, we.
Okay, look, Your Honor, we just want your seal, okay? We won't tell anyone what we saw in here, or anywhere in hell, for that matter.
Yes, we'll forget all about all the stuff that is permanently burned into my retinas.
I could not care any less how many podcasts you do when you get back, child. Did my consorts discuss with you any plans I may be concocting to replace Lucifer as the devil? Think before you answer, please.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they did. They gossip worse than swine in a slaughterhouse. You are forgetting you ever heard any such story, correct?
Will do. I mean, what story?
Montaigne, in his wisdom, put only stubbornness below deceit in his ranking of mannered offenses. I personally disagree, but I can see his point. Even so, I have lied tonight, and will lie more, to annihilate a particularly virulent strain of stubbornness from someone very near and dear to me. And you two are going to help me do it.
How?
Andy.
Yes, Your Honor.
I need you to observe and assist our latest appointee to the Public Defender's Office.
Seriously?
Yes.
Okay.
That will be all, Andrialphus. Thank you.
What's happening?
You are now part of Roberto Spaghetti's defense team, Lutzelfrau. And as part of that defense team, you are going to ensure that he receives a guilty verdict.
Huh? You want us to take a dive?
In so many words, for which you'll be granted the opportunity to outdrink me for my seal. If you win, of course. Now, how does that sound? Fair?
Wait a dang minute. We still gotta outdrink you for the seal? Even if we do send a potentially innocent man to eternal damnation?
You must respect the rules of the game, child, even though you may not respect the game itself.
Oh, what a crock.
The trial is starting. It's your choice. Either ensure Roberto Spaghetti doesn't leave the 9 circles, or maybe try your luck with another monarch. If you haven't already burned those bridges, that is.
Fuck it, we're in.
Andy, ready?
I suppose as ready as we're going to be. Were you, brought up to speed?
They'll learn on the go. It's fine. They're professionals. Professional is what they are.
Hey, if you say so.
All ready? Hands and feet inside the cart at all times. Please place your belongings in the pouch in your seat. And see you on the other side, kids.
You want to get in on this?
Sent you to the wrong carpal tunnel. Whatever. Sorry about that.
Ladies and gentle demons, the tribunal is now in session. For the prosecution with a record of 800,609 convictions and counting, the toxic tongue flatterer, the legal eagle, the happus capus, your very own butter and egg man, Malamar.
Thank you. Now, my record speaks for itself. But I'd like to add that achievement has been achieved, not because I have sought convictions, but because at every turn I have sought justice.
And for the defense, slight change of plans, but no matter. For the defense, by special appointment, Andrealphus and Lutzelfrau.
Huh? That's just stupid.
I need a drink.
Yes, here.
Where's the barman?
Mixologist.
Oh, brother, spare me your ill-gotten sense of self-worth, and just get me something with gin in it, will you?
And for you, madam.
I'll have the rabbit's head, I think.
Certainly, ma'am.
Place your bets with me, gentlemen. Right over here.
Okie dokie, everyone. Everyone's got their bets in, got their drinks. Okay. Let's get these trials going. I got a Massachusetts manor to possess in like 2 sunrises. All rise. The dishonorable Judge Tinavillis presiding.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Judge Tinavillis.
Yeah, hi, cheers. What's the first, whatever?
Case number 899, the City of Nowhere versus Roberto Spaghetti.
Oh shit, this is ours. I mean, the one Paulie once thrown.
The defendant is accused of going on a murderous rampage at a carnival and then lighting a carousel on fire.
Why, another open and shut case. Start blunting the axes.
No, Your Honor. We know to a certainty that a warlock stole my client's identity, using hair samples to create a twisted, rancorous version of Roberto to get back at the carnival that fired him.
But why would a carnival fire a warlock, Your Honor?
He was hired as a fortune teller, and customers complained that their futures were too depressing. But that's beside the point. The point of fact is that my client, Roberto Spaghetti, is innocent of all charges.
Wait, is that true? Is Roberto actually innocent?
Yes. Did you not read the case file? Study the Earthbird transcripts?
Earthbird transcripts? Case file? Andy, we've only been on this for like the last 10 fucking minutes.
Okay, I think we've heard just about enough of this. It's clear the defense is just trying to sway the judge's sympathy by appearing incompetent.
Absolutely not, Your Honor. In fact, I hated Roberto more than any of you when I first met him. I thought he was guilty, I'll admit it. I judged him for his accent, for his candor, for his kindness that I perceived as symptoms of an oncoming fever. But I was wrong. I have in my possession a signed confession from the warlock himself that will completely exonerate Mr. Spaghetti from all wrongdoing.
Wait, do we really?
Yes, whoever said that? The warlock died in a warlocking accident just 5 minutes ago, and he plea bargained for a lesser sentence to get Roberto off. Our client didn't do anything wrong.
You have this confession with you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, right.
Andy, Polly told me she wants us to lose. It's really important to us and her. There must be a reason for it.
I don't care. Do you know how rare it is to find an actually virtuous soul? Everyone in hell says they don't deserve their lot. Everyone. I've been doing this a long time, and I'm not passing up the opportunity to save someone who actually means it.
Counsel, do you have this confession or don't you?
Are we really letting this happen, Lola? Apollyon's not gonna give us the seal if we let him walk.
But Roberto's a good guy.
Counsel?
Yes, I have it right here on my phone. It's, I took a picture of it with an app that it turns your face into a rabbit. Here, see?
Huh. And I, Julian the Warlock, do solemnly swear that it was me who am responsible for all those deaths. Me who am?
Oh, you put that... Sorry, it's an inside joke. We were at a restaurant ordering food, and I...
Time's up. Trial's done and none too soon. Case number 899, the City of Nowhere versus Roberto Spaghetti, the Court of Karma Magistratus finds you...
Not guilty, by reason of sorcery.
Grazie.
Mr. Spaghetti is to be immediately released into the guardianship of custodial angels. And let's all pray he enjoys nature documentaries, because God knows that's all they fucking watch up there.
Let's Frau. We did good here tonight. We really did. I hope you know that. We saw that due process isn't just a town in Alaska. And you can really make a difference if you try.
Yeah, well, I hope we didn't just screw ourselves with this. Your boss, Apollyon, really didn't want Roberto to go free. It's kind of the whole reason she sent us here.
I'll tell her what happened, don't worry. She couldn't have had all the facts. That confession came in last minute.
Thanks, everyone, for coming out tonight. The high courts are proudly sponsored by cupidity, racial fanaticism, an unquenchable hunger for political power, and Reebok Fuel Pump Sneakers. Pump up your life with Reebok. Bye!
I don't feel good about what we just did, Lola. I mean, I'm glad we got to help Roberto, but I'm nervous we've just made things a lot harder for us. I know it sounds selfish, but I don't know.
We did the right thing, Milo. Roberto was innocent. He doesn't deserve to be here. I would hope if someone could help us in the same way, they would.
I guess the silver lining is we never have to see Polly again.
Milo? Lola?
Maybe.
Apollyon wants to see you. Immediately. Go to first and insert right now. She's waiting for you at the schoolyard strangler. Thank you for your understanding.
Guess we should go to the Strangler if we want her seal. The sign says that giant door is the 87th propylaeum to the 9 circles. Yamaloka, one of the many doorways to hell. Ours are Cockroach to Eventide.
And if all goes to plan, we'll be telling Weekly World News about it well before